Hello, my name is Mohamed Ndiaye, and I'll be competing in the business category for Oneiro. Mobile data. Some of us have unlimited, others have prepaid, yet we can all agree that we would like the bill to disappear. It feels as though it is unnecessary. I mean, you have Wi-Fi at home, you have Wi-Fi at work, you have Wi-Fi at school for some of us, even at libraries. But you still need that mobile data on the go for those car rides, those emails, that occasional flight, or road trip. Well, I got a solution for you to save money. The Wimod. The one-time purchase will save you years of painful mobile data bills. The Wimod is a wireless Wi-Fi modem that connects to your Wi-Fi router. So you take an Ethernet attachment, you plug it into your Wi-Fi router. I'll have a video demonstrating that. Then you set it up through the app and you set up a password. After that is done, you are all set. You'll have internet, whether you go to a different city, a different state, a different country, even a different continent. Essentially, the Wimod will eradicate mobile data bills, saving American families, brace yourself, $1.2 billion per month. Why am I talking about American families? Because they are the ones spending the most in mobile data every month, between $130 to $160 every month in mobile data bills. This will be a great invention for them. To better understand those savings, I'd like to talk about the price and cost of production of the Wimod. To begin, the price. The Wimod will be priced based on location. First, at the city level, the Wimod will cost $80. Then, at the state level, $120, followed by $160 for the country coverage, and lastly, $200 for the cross-continental connection, meaning you are in the United States, you buy the Wimod, you connect it in the United States, then you go to Europe or another continent, and you have internet from the US. How fantastic is that? Now, to the cost of production. The Wimod will cost only $38 to manufacture. Now, I'll dig into that a little deeper when I get to the nuts and bolts of the business. But for now, let's go to fundraising. As for the fundraising, we plan on doing it through crowdfunding platforms, such as Indiegogo and Kickstarter. This will permit us to do two key things. Number one, raise capital, obviously, and number two, gauge the potential for our product. Now let's dive into the nuts and bolts of the business. To begin production, the Wimod will be produced in Shanghai, China. That means production will be outsourced. In addition to being outsourced, production will be made on demand. That means that as the customer checks out on the app or on the website, a request is sent over to the factory in China, and only then production begins, saving us massive amounts of money in inventory cost, as much as $5,000 every month. Fantastic. Now let's move to the planning and organization of the Wimod. As for planning and organization, we want to focus on online. So everything will be done remotely. Zoom calls, Google Calendar, Microsoft Teams, and this has proved to be especially useful during this time of COVID-19. As for our team, we need experts in the fields of marketing, finance, law, and IT. Now let's move to promotion, which is a big part of the Wimod. Even though the product sells itself, you'll need a lot of promotion to make an impact on the wireless world. Therefore, we plan on using online platforms to advertise the Wimod. Number one platform we're going to be using is YouTube. We're going to be targeting 3 YouTubers. Number 1, MKBHD. Number 2, Linus Tech Tips. And number 3, Unbox Therapy. Those YouTubers usually get 1 million views on average per video. And those are very engaged viewers. Therefore, we can expect to have about 25% conversion per million views, which is still a conservative estimate, considering that the viewers of those channels really are looking to buy products. Lastly, I'd like to address the bigger purpose of the Wimod: connecting the disconnected. That's why we believe the Wimod will be a great product for public institutions, such as schools. During this time of COVID-19, what we've seen is that technology was very easy, relatively easy, to implement. Giving Chromebooks to a couple kids is pretty simple. But giving internet to those kids is very hard. With the Wimod, that product will be eradicated. Institutions like schools will be able to give students the Wimod, therefore access to internet from their facility at no cost, permitting them to attentively follow classes. In conclusion, the Wimod is a tool for inclusion, even when the world calls for separation, as it has been for the last 3 months. Thank you.